Welcome back to Car Review. It's a channel where we break down the cars you dream about and the ones you actually want to drive every single day. Today's video is all about a machine that sits right at the top of the driver-focused sports car world. The 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S. This car is not about trends, screens, or gimmicks. It is about precision, emotion, and the kind of driving experience that reminds you why the 911 name is legendary. So settle in, because we're going deep into the exterior, the interior, the performance, and the expected pricing of the 2026 GT3S. The first thing you notice when you see the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S is that it doesn't try to look friendly. It looks purposeful, aggressive, and confident without being flashy. Porsche didn't reinvent the 911 shape because they didn't need to. Instead, they sharpened it. The front end sits lower, with a more sculpted bumper designed to channel air efficiently into the cooling system and around the car. The headlights retain the classic 911 oval shape, but the internal lighting elements look more technical and modern, giving the GT3S a sharper stare. Move to the side, and the car's wide stance immediately stands out. The front and rear fenders are muscular without looking overdone, and the large wheels fill the arches perfectly. You can tell this car was designed around grip and balance, not just looks. The side air intakes are subtle but functional, helping manage airflow at high speeds. Around the back, the GT3's makes its intentions crystal clear. A large fixed rear wing dominates the rear view. Designed to generate serious downforce on track while still looking iconic on the street, the rear diffuser is aggressive and functional, and the center-mounted exhaust gives the car a race-inspired finish that feels authentic rather than forced. Paint options are expected to include classic Porsche colors along with bold motorsport-inspired choices, and as always, Porsche's paint quality is among the best in the industry. Whether you choose a clean white, a deep black, or a bright color that turns heads everywhere, the GT3S looks like a rolling piece of precision engineering. Step inside the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S, and the atmosphere changes immediately. This is not a luxury-first interior, even though it's beautifully made. This is a driver-first cockpit. The seating position is low and focused, with excellent visibility, forward, and perfectly placed controls. The seats are heavily bolstered to keep you locked in during aggressive driving, yet they remain comfortable enough for longer journeys. Depending on configuration, you can expect lightweight sport seats, or even full, carbon bucket seats for those who want the purest experience. The steering wheel is thick, compact, and free of unnecessary distractions. It feels like a tool, not a decoration. Behind it, the instrument cluster blends digital displays with classic Porsche design cues, giving you clear information without overwhelming you. The tachometer remains the star of the show, reinforcing that this car lives for high revs. Materials throughout the cabin feel premium, but purposeful. Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber, and brushed metal dominate the interior, creating a space that feels serious and focused. The infotainment system is present, but not intrusive, offering navigation, connectivity, and media functions without stealing attention from the driving experience. Everything is laid out logically, and nothing feels out of place. Despite its track-focused nature, the GT3S still offers enough refinement to be usable on the road. Climate control, quality sound systems, and modern safety features are all there, but they take a back seat to the driving experience. This interior reminds you that you're in something special every time you sit down. Now let's talk about what really defines the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S performance. This car is expected to continue using a naturally aspirated flat-six engine, a rarity in today's turbocharged world. Porsche knows that the GT3 buyer values throttle response, sound, and connection, and that philosophy is alive and well here. The engine revs high, delivers power smoothly, and produces one of the most addictive exhaust notes in the automotive world. Power is sent to the rear wheels, staying true to the classic 911 layout. And buyers can expect a choice between a lightning-fast, automatic transmission or a traditional manual for those who want full control. Acceleration is fierce, but what really stands out is how the car delivers that performance. It's not just about straight-line speed. It's about balance, precision, and confidence. The suspension setup is tuned for serious driving, offering exceptional grip and feedback. On a twisty road or a racetrack, the GT3S feels planted and predictable, encouraging you to push harder while still feeling in control. Steering response is sharp and communicative, giving you constant feedback about what the front tires are doing. This is one of those cars where you feel connected to the road in a way. It's becoming increasingly rare. Braking performance is equally impressive, with large high-performance brakes designed to handle repeated hard use without fading. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or lapping a circuit, the GT3S inspires confidence at every turn. It's a car that rewards skill and focus, making every drive feel like an event when it comes to everyday usability. The GT3S is more practical than you might expect. It's still a 911 at heart, which means it's relatively compact. It's easy to see out of and manageable in traffic. Ride quality is firm, but not punishing, especially considering the performance on offer. You could daily drive this car if you really wanted to, although it will always remind you that it's built for more than commuting. Now let's talk about pricing, because a car like this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S is expected to sit well above standard 911 models, reflecting its specialized engineering and performance focus. Pricing is likely to start in the high-performance sports car range, with the final cost depending heavily on options. Porsche is famous for its extensive customization list, and things like carbon ceramic brakes, upgraded interior materials, and exclusive paint finishes can push the price significantly higher. While it's undeniably expensive, the GT3s offer something that many rivals can't: a pure, naturally aspirated driving experience paired with Porsche's legendary build quality and motorsport heritage. For buyers who value connection, feedback, and long-term desirability, the price can be easier to justify. To wrap things up, the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S is not a car designed to please everyone, and that's exactly why it's so special. It's a machine built for drivers who care about feel, sound, and precision more than numbers on a spec sheet. From its aggressive yet refined exterior, to its focused and purposeful interior, to its thrilling performance on road and track, the GT3S represents everything that makes the 911 an icon. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this right here on Car Review. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3S, and whether you'd choose it over its rivals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.